Okay, a very good morning dear students. Welcome to my channel Maths with Mohanty sir. Children, in the last class we were discussing problems of brain teaser of the chapter cube and cube root, and we had completed up to number 4. Today let us discuss the same brain teaser problems number 5, 6. There are how many questions left? 5 to 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8. There are 4 questions left. Let us solve all these problems today. Okay. So it is your brain teaser brain teasers. See number 5. What is given? Find the value of the following cube roots. Cube root of 0.008. You see how to find the cube root of 0.008. See children, this is a decimal number. To find its square root, what you will do? First you convert it into what? Your decimal form. As a fraction form. As it is a decimal number, first you change it into fraction form. It will be how much? It will be in fraction form. It will be equal to 8 by 1000 cube root. Okay. Now this is cube root of a by b. That is cube root of a divided by cube root of b. Okay. That means cube root of 8 divided by cube root of 1000, which is equal to your what? Cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of 1000 is 10, 2 by 10. So it is a fraction. Now you change it into decimal. It will be 0.2. Why? Because you see, the question was given in decimal. So the answer will also be in decimal. So the cube root of 0.008 will be 0.2. 0.2 or 0.2. Now, next, let us do the next one. Second bit is cube root of minus 64 divided by your how much? 1331. 1331. See, this will be cube root of minus 64 divided by cube root of 1331. This will be how much? You know what is the cube root of minus 64? It will be minus 4, and the cube root of 1331 will be 11. You find out by prime factorization. It will be 11. So the answer will be minus 4 by 11. Now let us discuss the third bit. It is cube root of 27 into 2744. You see. So this expression is in the form cube root of a into b, which is equal to cube root of a into cube root of b. That means it will be equal to cube root of 27 into cube root of 2744. So what will be the answer? You know what is the cube root of 27? It is 3. And what is the cube root of this number? You find by prime factorization. It will be 14. 14. So 14 into 3 will be 42. So 42 will be the cube root of the product of 27 and 2744. Okay. Now this is all about number 5. Let us do number 6. Okay. In number 6, what is given? Let us see. Find the smallest number by which when multiplied with 3600. You see, you are given a number, suppose 3600. Okay. It is not a perfect cube. What is the question? The question is find the smallest number by which when multiplied by this number 3600 will become a perfect cube. Means the product will become a perfect cube. Which smallest number? You see, find the smallest number which when multiplied. What is the smallest number which when multiplied by 3600 will become a perfect cube, and also find the cube of the product. Okay. Also find the cube root of the product. Okay. Let us see how to do. So to find the smallest number, first you take the prime factorization. Okay. It will be 1800. It will be 900. It will be 450. It will be 225. We are dividing it by only prime numbers 2. Okay. So then is, now see, this number is no more divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. 225. So it will be 75. Now again divided by 3. It will be 25. Again divided by 5. You see. So what is the prime factorization of 3600? First you write down the prime factorization. It will be 2 into 2 into 2. How many 2's are there? 4 2's. You see. Then how many 3's? 2 3's. And how many 5's? 5 2 5s. You see. Okay, so this is the complete prime factorization of the number 3600, which shows that it is not a perfect cube. Now to make it a perfect cube, what smallest number we will multiply to 3600? Let us find out. How to know? First you form the triplet. This is one triplet, but see, this 2, it is shortage of 2 more 2s. 2 more 2s are needed to make a triplet. Here there are only 2 3s, that means it is shortage of 1 3. So that a triplet will be obtained or formed. There are 2 5s, 1 5 is left or required. So that means these two 3s and these 2 5s, they are not forming triplet. Therefore, required smallest number, you see, required smallest number will be what? It is shortage of how many 2s? 2 2s. So you multiply 2 2s. It is shortage of how many 3? 1 3, multiply 1 3. It is shortage of how many 5? 1 5, multiply 1 5. That means it will be 60. So the smallest number needed to be multiplied is 60. If 60 is multiplied to 3600, then the product will become a perfect cube. Okay. Therefore, what is the product now you find out? The product will be how much? It will be 3600 multiplied by 60, which is 216. I mean 2216 and 3 zeros. You see, 2,16,000. This will be the required product, which is a perfect cube. Also find the cube. That means this is the product. Then you find the cube root. So the cube root of 216000. What will be the answer? Because the cube root of 216 is 6, you know. There are 3 zeros at the end. So 1 0 will come in the cube root. That means the cube root of the product will be 60. Okay. Then number 7. Let us see. In number 7 we have to evaluate 0.027. See, 0.027 divided by 0.008. 0.008, then you divided by 0.009. You see, square root of 0.09 divided by square root of 0.04 minus 1. This is the question perhaps. Yes. Cube root of this expression divided by square root of this expression minus 1. Yes. Now the question is right. How to evaluate? How to find the value? How to simplify it? You see. What is the easiest procedure? See, 0.027. This is cube root of a by b, means cube root of a by cube root of b. So first you find the cube root of this. It will be 0.3. The cube root of the denominator will be 0.2 divided by. See, the square root of 0.09. It will be 0.3, and square root of 0.04. It will be 0.2. minus 1. Okay. Now this is 0.3 by 0.2. Here it is division, so take the reciprocal of this number, multiply 0.2 by 0.3 minus 1. Now see, this term cancel, so it will be 1 minus 1, it is 0. So the answer will be 0. Okay. Now number 8. Let us do number 8. See, number 8, let us see how to do. Number 8 is guess the cube root of the following number. See, the question is guess. Guess means we have to follow the method of what? Your estimation. We have to follow estimation method of finding cube root. Guess, how can we guess without estimation? Okay, so we have to estimate the cube root. Let us see what is the number. It is given 6859. See, cube root of 6859. How to find out? Perhaps children, you must have remembered the estimation method. We have already done so many problems regarding the estimation method. See, what is the estimation method? First you form group from the right. This is group 1 and this one is left. It cannot form any group. Now what is the, you see, what is the ones place? Ones place of group 1. Ones place of group 1 is 9. Now take the cube of 9. Cube of 9 is 729. And what is the ones place? 9. So this is the ones place. So this will be the ones place of the cube root. Therefore, ones place of cube root will be 9. Now, how to find the tens place? How to find the tens place? What is the next step? The next step is, look at this, 6. 6 lies between which two nearest perfect cube? 6 lies between which two nearest perfect cube? It clearly lies between 1 and 8. You see, 1 is a perfect cube, 8 is also a perfect cube. So, between which 6 lies? Because 6 is less than 8 and greater than 1. That means you see, 1 cube less than 6 less than 2 cube. So, which is smaller? Smaller is smaller of 1 and 2. Smaller of 1 and 2 is 1. Smaller is 1. Therefore, what is the tens place? So, tens place will be equal to 1. Tens place of the cube root will be 1 because the smaller of 1 and 2 is 1. Okay, 6 lies between two nearest perfect cube. The nearest perfect cube of 6 are 1 and 2. 1 and 8. Okay. So between 1 and 2, smaller is 1. So the tens place of the cube root will be 1. Now this is the tens place and this is the ones place. You see. So what will be the cube root? Therefore, cube root of 6, 8, 5, 9 will be 19. This is we cannot guess directly. We have to follow the method of what? Estimation in order to find. Okay. Now let us discuss the next. Second bit, you will follow in a similar manner. Estimation, you will estimate in a similar manner. What is it given? 12167. Let us see. How to find the cube root of 12167? That means 12,100, 12,167. Yes. How to find the cube root? How to guess the cube root? See. Now form group. This 167, it will form one group. Let this be the second group, 12. Okay. Now what is the ones place? Take the cube of ones place. 7 cube is how much? 343. 7 cube will be 343 and what is the ones place? It is 3. So cube root, ones place of cube root will be also 3. Therefore, ones place of cube root, ones place of cube root will be equal to 3. Now how to get the tens place? Look at the number. It is 12. Now find out 12 lies between which two nearest perfect cube. 12 lies between which two nearest perfect cube. Clearly it lies between 8 and 27. Because 12, you see 8 and 27 are perfect cubes and 12 lies between them. 12 is less than 27 and greater than 8. Okay. So this will be 2 cubes less than 12 less than 3 cube. So definitely the tens place will be which one? Therefore tens place will be tens place of cube root will be equal to how much? It will be 2. So what is the cube root? So the cube root of 12167 will be equal to your 23. Tens place 2, ones place 3. So the cube root, desired cube root will be 23. Okay, now the last question of this brain teaser. What is the last question? Let us see. The last question is find the cube root. Guess the cube root of 32768. Okay. 32768. That means 32,768. How to find out? Now look at, this is group 1, this is group 2. Now take the cube of ones place is 8. Take the cube, it will be 512. What is the ones place? Ones place is 2. Therefore, ones place of cube root is 2. And what is the next number? Second group is 32. Now find out the two nearest perfect. Find out the two nearest perfect cubes between which 32 lies. Okay. How to know? 32 lies between which two nearest perfect cubes? 32. You recall the perfect cubes. Which are the perfect cubes? 1, 8, 27, see, 64. These are the first 4 perfect cubes I have taken. Okay. Just imagine 32 lies between which two numbers? 64 and 27. You see, 64 and 27 are perfect cubes, no doubt. 32 is less than 64 and 32 is greater than 27. That means 32 lies between 27 and 64. These are the two nearest perfect cubes. So this is 64, this is 27. What does it mean? It means 32. The second group, which is 32, it lies between these two nearest perfect cubes, such that 32 is less than 64 and greater than 27. So it will be how much? This will be your 3 cube, then your 32, this is 4 cube. Now between 3 and 4, which is smaller? Smaller is 3. So therefore, what will be the tens place? So tens place will be 3. Tens place of cube root will be 3. Therefore, the required cube root of 3, 2, 7, 6, 8 will be how much? Your 32. It will be 32. Okay, 32 will be the required cube root of this number. So in this way you can guess. Guess means to follow the method of estimation. Okay children, I hope you understood all the problems what I discussed of brain teaser. With this we completed the brain teaser part. There are still some questions left, known as your hot and enrichment question, which are very important. We will discuss in the next class. Okay, if at all it is useful, I think you must have understood all these things. If you think yes, whatever Mahanti sir is explaining, then I must say children that you should hit the like button and subscribe my channel, so that I feel encouraged. Okay, we will discuss more about this chapter in the next class. Thank you.